Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. This is your love reading for the element of Earth. So it's elemental Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's from mid-June until mid-July, everyone. So let's do a Celtic cross. I thought I would do it differently this time, as times are very challenging, very busy, everyone. So let's look at the earth signs. Please take the messages as they resonate for you. Okay, those of you that have got strong earth in your chart, this is for you. What's going on in love, in this divine union, in a special connection? Okay, it could be twin flame, could be soulmate, could be a karmic. All right, let's see what's going on. Mid-June of 2021 and mid-July, as Mercury will slowly be coming out of retrograde. We'll be getting to see a lot of things that we've needed to deal with from the past. Let's see what's going on for Earth, please, Spirit. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in love, in relationship, mid-June until mid-July. Thank you. What's going on in the now? Ten of Cups. The challenge is the Two of Cups. At the foundation is the Death card. So this relationship has needed to go through a transformation. Recent past. Seven of Cups. Things are up in the air. A lot of emotion here, but a lot of confusion. With the Ten of Cups, maybe someone needed to end a family situation if they were relating to someone else, to restart or begin again, because in the challenges, the Two of Cups, to agree, maybe to disagree, or there's been a lot of 12 Cups, right, Pisces, a lot of confusion, a lot of deception also concerning this, and the reasons, many reasons that have held this connection back. What is crowning this reading? Eight of Wands. So the goals and aspirations, right? The crowning card is the Eight of Wands. So there is passion. There are messages that could be coming through. Some of you could also be at a physical distance where you're wanting to fly towards this person. If the energies have been stagnant, because 12 Cups, right? Pisces, stagnancy, needing to end a major karmic cycle in one's life, for the doors to open, to see the truth, communication could be coming through. This is what is the goal. Let's see what the near future holds, because the energies are picking up. Six of Cups, a lot of water, everyone, a lot of emotion, a lot of secrecy as well. Strong Scorpio as well as Pisces here. Okay, Six of Cups, soulmate connection. Maybe there's children involved. Could be someone's in another connection. They've been secret about it as well, right? For maybe fearing that they would lose their financial security, concerning money coming in from their committed partnership. Someone's scared to take a risk here on love. Okay, remember that the Death card is Scorpio. There's a strong sexual connection here as well. Not only is it an emotional connection, it's also the root of the issue is sex. So the Death card, right? Scorpio, that is the house of sex. And it's also the house of fears. Let's look at the position of you. Okay, you, that you're watching this reading for this love connection. Three of Wands. So maybe you needed to turn your back on a chapter or another commitment here. Three of Wands does say that you've been waiting forever. You're hoping to expand, to make this grow. This could also be connected to a work situation, or you could be waiting on someone to fly, to move towards you. Someone could be traveling over water as well as through the air. What is surrounding you? And we've got the Seven of Swords. So there has been stealth and sneakiness and secrecy here. Seven of Swords is a conflict, right? Someone is conflicted about coming back in. Maybe they lied to you in the past, right? Hopes and fears, we've got the King of Pentacles. Someone's hoping for someone that's going to be stable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone could also be fearing losing their financial prosperity or abundance, and in relation to this connection. Obviously, King of Pentacles is someone that's very dependable. This could be a father, right? We do have the children here as well. What is this? I mean, is this a father that's in a family situation? A lot of deception, maybe a third person, Three of Wands, right? But this is also connected to the past. So this could be a connection that's coming back from the past. Maybe someone's trying to sneak back into and leave the past deception. We've got a couple of sevens here. Seven is also the Chariot, remember? So someone who's needing maybe to change residence, to take charge, to have the courage to move forward and overcome any obstacles. Okay, what is the potential outcome here? We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles says someone is ready to do the work, right? Or that a lot of work still needs to be done here for this connection to come about. And as I said, it could be in relation to something around work, or communication could have been happening through someone's work, their position at work. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. Someone's looking at the details. Virgo is providing a service. Someone that's willing to do the work, and it's some of you could be dealing with someone that's got strong earth, just like you, and water. We've also got the Seven of Swords here. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, which is more so the Aquarius energy. What's at the foundation, at the bottom here? Two of Swords. So someone's needing to make a choice between two of Swords, right? Needing to go with their intuition, not having all the information. That could be you or the other person. Four of Pentacles, something to do with home, family. Someone holding back on their emotions. This is the Miser card. Someone hasn't been feeling loved, looked after. A lack of love here because of someone's financial security. Eight of Cups. Someone is looking for those cups. They're right here, but they're in the challenge, right? So there's an imbalance here. Someone's leaving a situation that did not make them happy. They're checking out. King of Wands. King of Wands and King of Pentacles. Someone's more fiery, more about taking the initiative. King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone that wants and desires to connect. King of Wands could also be a boss, same as the King of Pentacles. I suppose these could be two different people, or it could be the same person. Someone that was showing up more as sexually inclined, a sexual connection more so than a dependable connection. We know that the King of Pentacles is more the father than the King of Wands, right? Let's see what's going on. Let's take the Mystic Moon Oracle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs, play spirit for mid-June until mid-July of 2021. What is the potential for this connection to come through, to work out? What is the potential here for this important connection? What has been holding it back? What are the energies? So there's regrets here from the Divine Masculine, whoever holds that position. Nevertheless, it looks like we've got solitude. Looks like there's been a breakup here. The Divine Feminine is in solitude. Maybe also has blocked the Divine Masculine. It looks like the Divine Feminine is more spiritually aware of this connection. Solitude card reminds me very much of the Hermit. And we've got healing, everyone. The ability to heal. Let's take a couple more cards. Okay. So there's been pain, there's been hurt, we've got the Tower here, there's been a sense of destruction and a breakdown of this connection. Okay, the Tower we know is a sudden shift. Something's happened here that the Divine Masculine regrets this foundation coming down, or is in a position that needs change. We've got cycles. So I would say again here the destruction card, and maybe there's been multiple breakups here. This could be a karmic connection obviously as well. I mean, the cycles means that something is trying to change, and a Tower moment is necessary. Tower can mean clarity, it can mean an aha moment, it can mean someone's foundation where, you know, if this connection was not built on solid ground, it has gone through transformation and change. And we've got pride and ego. Well, that's what needs to break down, I would say, very much. Pride and ego does ring the Leo energy. The destruction card would be more the Taurian energy, Uranus in Taurus, right? So a breakdown, a major change. We've got a couple of fixed signs here that are going through challenges at this time. And pride and ego is a male peacock. Usually, you know, the male peacock holds a lot of beauty, a lot of vanity, but also remember that the male peacock needs to be able to do the work or to fight for the Divine Masculine, for its partner, right? This could mean that they're now ready to do the work, but there has been a lot of pride and ego which has needed to change. Okay, and the destruction card with the regrets, I feel that that's a lesson that the Divine Masculine has gone through, and maybe even a lesson from the Divine Feminine. Okay, and we've got winter. So winter does speak of timing. It could speak of timing. Something important could be going on in the winter, but also the winter card is a very sad energy with the solitude and the regret. Obviously there's a lot of sadness here. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. What's going on in this connection for earth signs, please, Spirit? Oh, there we are. And we've got observed, so a lot of Piscean energy. We've got the Hanging Man. This is obviously a secretive connection. There's been a lot of sacrifice that someone's needed to make. They've been waiting forever, observing. Maybe someone needs to change their perspective, change the way they're looking at things. And remember that Pisces is also a sense of imprisonment. Yes, it is a spiritual connection. But it asks for much sacrifice, and it's taking forever. Okay, let's see what the Moonology has for love. Mid-June until mid-July of 2021. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Someone needs to release something. Is it the way they've been towards this connection? Is it the way they've been acting? Has there been a lot of ego and pride between the two? Or do they need to release the way they always looked at things, what they believed in, or what they didn't believe in? Let's take the Romance Angels and see what's going on. I'm just wondering, I mean, with the Pisces card here, remember Neptune is transiting through Pisces. So there's been a lot of confusion, maybe even deception. Someone's been wearing rose-colored glasses, not seeing things clearly. What's going on for the earth element? We've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The cards are just dancing. They're just dancing. Yeah, not surprising. Codependency. So someone's been in a codependent connection. This is I mean, the codependency card for me is very much the card of the devil. So very Saturnian. It's quite an addictive, sexually energized connection. Remember that the devil, to me, speaks of clandestine connection, a secretive connection, one that's bringing, you know, yes, it's filled with lessons. Obviously, that is karma. There's a lot of limiting energies and a lot of sacrifice. So I'm sure it hasn't been easy at all. Let's see what else we've got. And remember that the devil is all about fears as well, and timing. Capricorn, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Very challenging connection. Unless there is something released here, there will be no release. This is going to be cycles. Cycles will be happening. We need a tower moment here. We need help from spirit. This connection needs help from the divine. Let's see. Let's take another card here. And we've got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, what I take from the honeymoon card, let's see what's at the bottom. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yes, it could be finances. It is concerning someone's finances, where their values lie and all that. Concerning money, but also something that's physical and tangible. The honeymoon card shows a lot of water, right? A lot of water, which speaks of emotions. Also, it does speak of a holiday time together. So the potential for this to go long term is here with the honeymoon. And I'm going to say for some of you, this could be just you reminiscing back to those days when times were much more simpler and more happier. Or some of you have met this person maybe on a trip, or this could also say that someone needs to traveling over water, okay, during holiday time. There could be a meeting, which could be a very happy meeting, okay, could feel like a honeymoon. Doesn't necessarily have to be that everyone is committing. Let's take a couple of Lenormand before we take more tarot. So someone is in another codependent connection. They're blocked. They're feeling weak because they've been dealing with someone that loved themselves more. Now, money and finances maybe have kept them stuck in a position where they need help from their periphery, the people that are close to them. Let's see what's going on with the earth signs mid-June till mid-July 2021. We've got the sun, so we've got strong Leo energies. We've got the divine feminine. She is also very sexually connected. And we've got the anchor here, which speaks of stability. So it looks like the divine feminine is wanting to take action here to instigate changes, or remember that the sun is something to do with the heart. It's a heartfelt connection. So it feels like for the divine feminine, obviously here, it is a heartfelt connection. It's something to do with long term. So the divine feminine wants marriage. She wants stability. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom here. And we've got the path. So I'm just wondering if the divine feminine is in a marriage. Could be her, could be the other person. With a path here, this is a choice, right? Number 22, this is all about love, and Venus in Libra. Choices, an opportunity is probably going to come up as well. This card also signifies separation, but also being at a juncture, making a choice before someone travels. This is a card of hesitation and a decision, just like that Two of Swords. So let's take more tarot and see what's going on. And we've got the birds, a lot of number 12 again. The birds speak of news coming through. Also, there is a sense of excitement that news may be coming through, but someone is also scared of gossip. The birds are very much connected to anxiety, stress, and worry. Okay, so let's take more cards and see what's going on here. Why do we have the Ten of Cups, please, Spirit, in the now? Which is a card of bliss and happiness. But remember, it is a 10, which means there's a restart. And if we add the Ace with a 2, that's 3 of Cups, which means someone's hoping for reconciliation. Or again, there's 3 people here. Why do we have the 10 of Cups here, please, Spirit? And we've got the 2 of Pentacles. Someone's needing to make a decision if they're going to if they're willing to do the work. Remember, the Two of Pentacles is not easy, and it's a decision. It does concern someone's finances. Do they stay in this situation, in this unhappy situation that they were in, or do they move forward? Because the Two of Cups, and I just got a peek at the Moon card. So there's a lot of deception. Someone's needing to make a decision concerning their heart, a heartfelt connection, anything to do with their home, and also connected to the mother. Remember, the moon can speak of deception, but it's also strong intuition. So someone's needing to make a choice. They're trying to see the light. What do? They cannot be in this position for too long. Let's look at the Two of Cups, which is in the challenge. Wow. This Two of Cups is in the challenge because something needs to end, or there's been an ending. Remember, another 10, restart. This turns into the Ace of Swords. There's been deception. There's been deception concerning an agreement or a love connection here, or someone's family, someone's background, where they're coming from. Remember, the Ten of Swords is having gone through all that anxiety. The challenge is to not believe that it's the end, but that there is a restart. Let's look at the Death card at the foundation in the distant past. And we've got the Sun. So the Sun is, of course, Leo. It's true love. Yes, it's creativity. It's the ability to love, to nurture, to provide from the heart. So we've got fixed Leo and Scorpio. Both very passionate. Both very passionate. One person was in their shadow, and the other was very open and very clear about their emotions. Okay, someone was hiding the fact that they, and I believe it was the divine masculine, that sort of, I'm getting the message that the divine feminine, yes, they both connected sexually, but on the side of the feminine, there was more true, there was more heartfelt connection than the divine masculine. The divine masculine may have been hiding or fearing that they felt a true love connection, because if they were in another connection, they were not able to speak their truth. Let's look at that Seven of Cups in the recent past. Eight of Cups. So 15 cups. Yes, someone's moving on from a narcissistic, unhappy marriage. This is something that was something maybe that lasted 8 years. 8 years, right? Or for some of you, this could be 15 weeks ago or 8 weeks ago. Someone's left a situation. They're looking for those Two of Cups. So remember that eights are always the infinity symbol, just like Leo, the Strength card, right? Having done things over and over again. It's been a hard, and we end up with the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. It's been a hard journey, okay? And this could also relate to the eclipses, the full moon we had in Sag on the South Node, right on Juno. Someone's left a situation that did not make them happy. It was a karmic chapter that they've exited from, and they're ready to go on that journey. Let's look at the Eight of Wands, which is crowning, and we've got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. This is someone maybe that's been blocked, or someone's been through a lot, but they're still standing. They've still got that fight within them. They're still going towards what their heart desires. What is their wish fulfillment? They're still going to, they've got the ability to stand, even though they had put up a wall. I would say now, through their challenges and through a difficult decision, they're ready to move forward. Let's look at that Six of Cups. Six of Cups, please, Spirit. Six of Cups in the near future. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. So again, childlike energies. The Page of Pentacles could also be a child. Could also be a message that can promise something long-term. A message of stability. Someone's been studying or looking back at the past, reminiscing. Let's see with the position of you with the Three of Wands and Six of Wands, yeah. So this can speak of an indication of the chances for those ships to come through. So what you've worked towards, you have the ability again to see that you can be successful. Nine Wands, which is also up here. Now, Six of Wands is the ego card, pride and ego. Some of you maybe have been focusing more on work, waiting on the other person. This can speak of success as well with whatever you do. So I don't know if it's you or the other person. Someone is being very successful here, and the work that's been done, the indication again for balance, harmony, fairness and justice to come through. Let's look at your surrounding with that Seven of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Wow. So Six of Pentacles, beautiful. Equal giving and receiving, generosity. Someone's been very secretive about the position they hold in the community here, about their financial status. Maybe the Six of Pentacles here is saying that they could be trying to come in secretly, come back to this connection. They could maybe have been dealing also with divorce. This could be also there's someone that's, as you could see, this man, this generous person, is someone that pays money to others. Is it someone that's ready to be generous with you? Is this someone that provides to the less fortunate in the community? Is this someone now coming back to give you what you've already given in the past? So the love, the nurturing, the heartfelt connection that you've always wanted. Is this saying that this person is coming back because they've realized that they maybe made a wrong decision in the past? I love the Six of Pentacles, I really do. Let's see, we've got a couple of sixes, and sixes always speak of balance, equilibrium. King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. And we've got the Knight of Wands. Remember, we had that King of Wands. So Knight of Pentacles could be someone that travels for work, someone that is coming in, they've seen the light, he's carrying the Ace of Wands, moving towards their desire, their passion. Knight of Wands, someone who is at a physical distance to you, and someone maybe that was not ready to settle down at that point. Settle down, let's say, for those of you that you're just dealing with someone that wasn't ready to settle down, because the Ten of Cups here can speak of there's a restart now, another chance coming in if this is an old connection, right? So maybe they've grown, and learned through these lessons, through these cycles. Once someone, you know, this person was not ready to settle down, was a player, now they're showing up as the King of Pentacles, which, again, we could go back to saying that this was a clandestine connection with someone that was married, someone that was a father. Doesn't necessarily mean that they had to be married, but they were committed. It could have been a father, they had children. Okay, let's see what is the potential outcome with the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Pentacles, more earth. Three of Pentacles, again, three people. 8 and 3 is 11. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Let's take another card. Thank you, Spirit. And this is surrounding work, obviously, here. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, a heartfelt queen, someone that's very generous, someone that's very open to love, strong intuition. As an energy, the Queen of Cups speaks of a very emotional time coming up in the future. Trust your intuition that someone's doing the work here. And maybe even, because I'm not reading reversals, for some of you could take longer than within the next month, because the Queen of Cups could also, and as I said, I'm not reading reversals. Queen of Cups could feel the love but not be ready to give from the heart. Let's have a look at that Two of Swords, the general energy. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Fighting against the odds. A different relationship. A different relationship, right? So someone's going to be called to action quickly. They're going to have to jump on their feet and make a decision quickly and go with their intuition, because they're going to be called to take action. Remember, we've got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the ability to see those ships to be successful, but they've still got things that are, you know, they're up against. Maybe it's their periphery, maybe it's their background, maybe this is a connection that, as I said, someone is ready to work on, but they still could be in Three of Pentacles, right? Still could be dealing with divorce. Let's take another card on that. And we've got the Temperance, which speaks of divine timing. Again, someone that's at a physical distance, could be from a different religion, different part of the world. Spirit says it will happen when the timing is right. Let's take another look at that Six of Pentacles in your environment. We've got the Page of Cups. So this is a small offer of love. Could be also an apology that's coming in unexpectedly. Now we've got a Queen of Cups and a Page of Cups. This could also be, of course, a mother and a child. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we've got the Star card. Aquarius. Now, Jupiter is going to retrograde back into Aquarius, and Aquarius, we know, is social media, it's communication, it's there is hope here. There is hope to reach that bright star. There is hope for truth. There's hope for healing here. and I feel that someone is coming in, they will be open about what they've gone through. I do feel that this connection has gone through a lot. It's gone through cycles and cycles, and this can be a twin flame connection. Let's see what's beneath here. Reinvention. Reinvention can speak of a retrograde, right? We are in Mercury retrograde. We're in retrograde season. Muse. There's been a lot of deception. A lot of deception concerning this connection. But also remember that the Muse is Neptune. It can be a spiritual connection where there's been a lot of lack of clarity. Maybe, and I feel that the Divine Feminine was more awake to this connection, more so than the Divine Masculine. As you could see, the King of Pentacles is showing up as someone more earthy, more grounded, not so spiritually inclined. The Divine Feminine is more connected. Material world, there we go. And that does signify my King of Pentacles, which King of Pentacles is all about what is real. What is, you know, is there value in this for me? Is there value? Can this become real? Is this real or is this fantasy? Right? With a Muse card. Nevertheless, I feel both were not on the same page, but there's the indication that there can be a revisiting this connection in the time of winter. Now, depending on where you are, if you're in the northern hemisphere, obviously we're talking about towards the end of the year. If you're in the southern hemisphere, you're in winter now, so it could be closer. Okay? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. What I see this as is secrecy. So sort of having gone through a honeymoon at some stage, and you know, there was secrecy around this connection. They're both dressed as bride and groom. So I don't know if you were married to this person in another lifetime. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, I do feel it's all about divine timing, everyone. Let's take a couple of Sibilas and see what's going on here. I'd like to see I want to see in the now position with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. What's going on? We've got the Giovina Fanciulla. Giovina Fanciulla is purity, it's newness, it's fresh energy. She's the Virgin, so there's pure energy, that like a new beginning. After, because it's a 12, 12 again is the Hanging Man. Remember the card Observe, right? So there could be a new beginning, or someone coming through and being truthful and bringing in the newness here. Maybe even seeing the truth through spiritual means, through connecting to the divine, or maybe even changing the way they see things. We've got Dottore, the doctor, and it's a number 13, which is Scorpio, transformation, Plutonian, right? Arrogance, it's called arroganza. So there is a sense of healing here. Someone wants a new beginning, but they've gone through a transformation to get there. They've sacrificed a lot. We've got a 12 and a 13. Interesting. It's like a transition. And then we've got the Fortuna. Fortuna is the wheel of fortune. It's luck coming through. It's Jupiter, right? Success. It is talking about success. And it's the Five of Wands. So it's all about fire. A lot of fire here. Someone is desiring very much to move towards and take action. Remember that Mars and Venus will be conjoining in the sign of Leo. There is conflict here, but there's also the ability and remember, Five of Wands, it's being in conflict, but it's also changes are coming through, or teamwork where both are willing to do the work here. And someone even being at, remember, Jupiter can speak of separation, right? Legalities. So someone is wanting something new here. They're wanting to transform their life. They're going through that, but they're still dealing with legalities. The possibility here is that truth will come through. They're dealing with karmic matters that were holding them back, commitments that were holding them back. Okay, and they're dealing with those now. 1830, that breaks down to a 3, the Empress. The Empress, which does speak of expansion, growth, but also motherhood. The mother and the child, I'm going to say again, the Empress can speak of receiving the harvest. But remember also that someone's mother, or any matters of children and motherhood, because remember that the Sun does speak of children. So maybe that's why someone may have, could mean that someone got pregnant in the distant past. Maybe that was the ending of this connection, because we've got Scorpio, which is sex, and Leo, which is children, taking a risk. Interesting. So we've also got Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, which are the 4 fixed signs, 3 fixed signs. What is missing here is Taurus. Let's have a look at the, I want to look at the near future with the 6 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, we've got the La Matrice in the reverse. In the reverse, she is very similar to the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in the reverse would be someone that is not lucky, let's say, because she's always lucky in the upright. Maybe even someone that's not generous, someone that's been holding back. Remember that the Divine Feminine here is showing up very strongly as the Queen of Wands, someone that desires to manifest. She wants to connect sexually, but also to co-create. And we've got the Sun here as well. It's interesting. So there's strong Leo energies here. Maybe someone hasn't been sacrificed or has been sacrificing, Divine Feminine has been sacrificing her desires. So holding back sexually, I'm going to say, because she wants to connect on a more spiritual, more emotional level. It's strange that she came out in the reverse. We've got the Omaggio di Preziosi, which is the precious gift. So if she hasn't been on the same page value-wise, she is sort of holding back. She's also sacrificed so much, she's now waiting for the Divine Masculine to come in and give back what she's already given, I feel here. 8 of Pentacles, she's done a lot of work. 8 of Pentacles is Virgo. We've got the 12 here, again, Piscean energy. Yeah, she's sacrificed a lot for what she desires. Now it looks like she's waiting on the Divine Masculine to take the next step, I feel here. Let's see. And we've got Consolante Sorpresa, 6 of Wands. So a sudden left turn, a sudden Tower moment, which brings in goodness, luck, and changes. It's like the Tower here. So there is abundance here. Look at the loot here. Look at the Omaggio di Preziosi, the precious gift. This message is going to be of great value to this Divine Feminine in the near future, which does connect to this soulmate union. Let's have a look at the environment. So we've got the 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. We've got the Gelosia, Eight of Swords, so feeling bound and chained by regrets. Remember, the Divine Masculine has got the regret card here. Or they've got regrets to do with the past, and maybe they're regretting not speaking truthfully, I feel here. So they've got cold feet about coming in with an apology. I feel that they're going to be looking for a different way to come in. Yeah, they've still got their pride here. We've got the Superbia here. Look at the similarity here. You could see the peacock, the male peacock. So I do feel also that they've got, because it's the Two of Wands, they regret the choice that they made in the past. The choices that they made. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, stanza. Stanza is the room. The room, which means news could be coming in about things that were secretive and hidden. And also there's a sexual indication with this card. So news is coming through about unknown matters relating to a sexual connection. But remember, it's also the Ace of Pentacles, which means something long-term. And, well, the Ace of Pentacles can also speak of a child. So I'm just wondering if the Page of Pentacles could speak of a child here. Another addition to the family that this father, let's say this King of Pentacles, is paying money out for. I want to take one more card, one more Sibila. And we've got La Reunion, everyone. This is the Eight of Wands. This is reunion. This is coming back together. I feel it's a sense of picking up where we left off. Okay, because I do feel that with the Ace of Pentacles here, the stanza, and I feel that this will probably be, because Eight of Wands, again, messages, this will be looking back towards the past when times were much happier. I feel that there is reciprocity here. There will be a reconnection, not only physically here, the ability to physically reconnect, secretly maybe for some of you. If someone is still in another commitment, they're dealing with legalities, it could be also a secretive connection, get together. Yes, it can speak of an intimate moment as well, secretly. But, yeah, this is like revisiting the past, I feel. But with the indication that this could be long-term at this point. And I'm going to say, those of you that are not hoping to fall pregnant, do take precaution. Let's look at that. Let's look at the... I want to have a look at the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in the hopes and fears. We've got the Domestico. So there was lack of trust, or maybe even karmic situation here with the Domestico. There's lack of trust, distrust here concerning someone's social standing. Remember that the Nine of Wands here, we've got the Alegria. Alegria is merriment and happiness. Single person going out, having a good time. So sort of distrust where someone's social standing is concerned here, or the life that someone leads, I feel here with this King of Pentacles. There was distrust, or they were dealing with a person, they were committed to a person where there wasn't full trust here. Maybe they were in a karmic chapter that they needed to let go of. As I said, Nine of Wands is up here as well. But with this Ace of Wands that this Knight of Wands is holding, that would make it the Ten of Wands. So ending a difficult, burdensome cycle, maybe to do with who they were committed to. Because the Alegria is someone that seems quite single. And we've got the Five of Cups, allegrezza al cuore, merriment and happiness. There's two very happy cards here. And it's the Five of Cups. So, yes, crying over spilt milk, but changes happening here where, remember, the Five of Cups is regrets. So emotionally, they are regretting matters to do with the past. Maybe now, maybe they're the ones that have been observing things from a different point of view, a different perspective, and now they're seeing that those two cups are still standing, that this connection has got the chance to make it. But as long as there is, the slate has been cleaned. Let's look at the outcome, possible outcome. Militare, Ten of Swords, secrecy, difficulties, and an uphill battle. Remember, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is also the work card. It's asking, because the Ten of Swords was in the challenge position. This is also the Ten of Swords. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. The thief that entered a family situation. The negativity or the negative cycle or the challenges or the karma that this connection was going through. We've got a couple of tens here. And we've got the Pensiero, Six of Pentacles, which is also here. Someone is still going through a divorce, settlement. The Pensiero does remind me of the Hermit. And the Hermit is one step before that 10, the Wheel of Fortune. They're dealing with legalities, contracts, putting a lot of thought into this. Maybe if there's a chance that they could be losing, like, what it is financially, because Six of Pentacles is paying money out. They're trying to figure out a way for the financial loss to be not as difficult or not as challenging as what it seems. But we've got 8. 2 1s and a 6 is an 8. Again, someone needs to be courageous, to trust that they've got the ability to get out of this, whatever it is. We know that the Pensiero could also be a solicitor. It could be someone that's dealing with contracts, right? Looking at legalities. Let's take one more. And we've got the L'amante. L'amante is the offer comes through. This is like the Knight of Cups. So this is like serenading, romancing. Someone's ready to do the work, to come in. They're coming in as a knight, okay? And it's a number 11. They're waiting for that portal to open, no doubt here. So we said this is an 8 and 11 is 19. 19 is Leo. And 19 also equals a 10. Let's not forget. So, wow. All right, everyone. I'd like to take a couple of love messages, and then I'm going to also take the 4 aces and see what is the potential. Card just flew out. I've missed you. Are you happy where you are? I always think of you, and that's the 3 of Pentacles. I've missed you. Are you happy where you are? So obviously someone was in another connection. We've got the 3 of Pentacles right here. I always think of you, it says. You left me in the dark, stuck on you. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is also here, so it's the person outside of you. Feels the divine masculine, feels as though the divine feminine left them in the dark. But they were also blocked, or it was their perception of being blocked. And that's 11, just these two together. And please don't go, I'm begging you. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. There's Saturnian energies here. 4 of Pentacles is usually my Taurus card, so someone is begging the other person not to leave their marriage because someone is closing on a commitment and wanting to move towards what they want to create, co-create in a new love connection here. 15, everyone. 15, of course, is the devil. It is a clandestine. It's an affair for some of you. And, of course, it's been limiting. It's been hard. It's been really, really hard. 15, which does also equal a 6, Gemini. The lovers, right? And we are with the North Node in Gemini, so things will be happening here. Will be happening for sure with this Mercury retrograde. Okay, dear Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what the potential is for this connection to make it, and what does it involve? What does it involve? And I do close my eyes as I take these cards. Oh, wow. All right, so we've got the Ace of Cups, this is, everyone, and it's in the upright. This is very, very positive indeed. This is the Emerald, and it signifies water. So this is success with an exclamation mark. It talks of bliss. It talks of winning with honors, with fame, and with respect. This is not, it hasn't been easy, obviously. And remember, it's a strong emotional bond. It's the Ace of Cups. It also comes with abundance. It comes with fame. Could be that you are connecting with someone that is quite famous, right? We've got in the position of you that's watching this video for this connection. Maybe there is a sense of fame and fortune with you, or I don't know. Of course, this is a different message for each of you. Of course, it will not resonate with everyone. Yeah, there's the secrecy. You see the High Priestess, the other woman, a spiritual connection, secrecy, the divine, Piscean energy, dealing with karma, 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. We've got 2 wish fulfillment cards, and we've got the Fool card here. So the ability to start something, to start a new cycle is here. Someone needs to take a risk. Before they were not able to. Okay? Someone is willing to take that risk. They're believing in their wish fulfillment here. And the choice is, they're making a choice to take that action. Okay? Maybe even come out of the dark. Come out of hiding and solitude and leave regrets behind for healing to take place. I want to leave you with one more card. I'd like to take 1 or 2 cards on that pride and ego. I need a little bit more information. Thank you, Spirit. We've got ascending. So this connection is in the process of ascending. That's why it's gone through many, many cycles. And we've got vibrations. Ascending to the point of taking this to a higher level. Of course, both are connecting on a higher vibration after a lot of cycles and a lot of lessons. Okay? So this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful to leave you with, dear Earth signs. Now, a lot of you are going through winter right now, through solitude and through sadness. Don't give up. I mean, just this card alone, to me, says that there will be success. Trust that your cup will be runneth over. All right? And with that, I will leave you. Thank you so much. Make sure you need to release something to do with the past, with a home. What do you need to release? It's time to release, to let go, go with the flow, and go with the heart. Love and light to all of you. Thank you so much, dear Earth signs. I'd love to hear your comments. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. It's going to be a hot winter. Did I say hot winter? Hot winter, hot summer for others of you. I do feel that with Mars and Venus conjoining in Leo, there's going to be a lot of fire and the ability to create. Okay, as I said, don't forget to take precaution if you're not ready to become pregnant. Love and light, everyone. Ta-da.